Welcome to our Minnesota First Lego League Challenge Coaches Training Series. My name is Vicki Cody and I'm with HiTech Kids. Today I will explain how to register for a Minnesota event. So the 2020 event schedule is now posted, and due to the COVID-19 pandemic, all of our events will be held remotely. This means there will be some structural changes to our event format. Mainly, we have determined that we will not need the sectional level of play this season. So when you're registering, teams will be registering for one regional event. So when you're picking your event, please be aware that there will be a session in the week preceding your event that your team will be meeting with referees. So when you're choosing that event date, just be sure that your team is aware of this and they have a free night. Please see our Minnesota event plan that talks about Robot Round videos for details. This year, registration will open on the HiTech Kids website on October 14th at 3 p.m. To get there, from our registration tab, choose Step 2, Minnesota Registration. To the right, the events will populate. Simply choose the event that you would like to attend and follow the instructions. What you'll need on hand is your official first team number, your team name, your coach name, and email, along with your payment information. If you are an administrator paying for a team and you're not the coach, please be sure to put the coach's name first, and then as you go through the registration later on, it will ask for your information for payment near the bottom. Registration is on a first-come, first-served basis, and you are not fully registered until you have submitted payment. We accept Visa, MasterCard, and Discover, along with ACH as forms of payment, and unfortunately, we do not accept purchase orders or American Express. So some required forms you're going to need after registration. So new this year, you're going to be able to submit your forms early and online. So each team is required to submit a HiTech Kids demographic survey. We realize that you've already given this information to FIRST, however, they don't share that data with us. And this is the information our sponsors ask for, and their support helps us keep our fees low for everyone. So this year, the form also will be used to determine how many medals your team will receive and where we are going to ship those medals, along with your rubrics and any awards. The consent and release is also something that we'll be collecting. So we will continue to accept the paper consent and release forms. However, this year FIRST is making a big push for these forms to be completed online through your FIRST dashboard. If you are able to invite your students to your team and have the parents fill out the electronic consent, then all you'll need to do is submit your team roster to us. If your team has a partial team roster and the balance in the paper forms, we are still okay with that. Since we won't be in person, coaches will need to submit these forms to us. For right now, we're going to ask that they're mailed to FLL@hitechkids.org. We are working on an online submission for these, so keep an eye out for an email in the future for that, next couple weeks. Email is our main form of communications. We don't send any information out via the U.S. mail. So please be sure to subscribe to this season's coaches newsletter. Anyone can subscribe, but it's really important for the coach to subscribe. We also push a lot of information out via social media, so follow us on Facebook and Twitter. HiTech Kids is a Minnesota nonprofit. We were formed in 1999 after participating in the 1998 First Lego League pilot year. Our mission is to bring fun STEM programs to kids in Minnesota. This year, we also partnered with Coder-Z and Intelitech on a completely virtual robotics program. We are not employees of FIRST or LEGO and don't receive funds from them to run the programs here in Minnesota. We are more than happy to help you out as you navigate First Lego League Challenge. Please feel free to call or email us. For FLL Challenge specific questions, please contact Jeannie or Vicki at hitechkids.org. Thank you and good luck this season.